Hey everybody, I'm Iovonix, and this is We Happy Few. It has finally come out into early access, which of course came with a massive update, so it's not going to be at all like the last two videos I did of it, I'm sure. I haven't even started it up to see what's different yet. Well, aside from right here. And, so of course I'm going to hit New Game, because I doubt my old save would even work anymore, so let's go. Oh, let's see, these are some new options here. Second Wind. Second Wind puts the player in a dying state when their health reaches 0 instead of dying instantly. And Permadeath, okay, your character is not permanently die. So basically now they have added the ability to turn basically roguelike mode on or off, so I think, yeah, I'll have Second Wind on and I'll have Permadeath on, so, you know, it's dying is still really, really bad. I want to avoid that, but, you know, I still kind of get a second chance if I get my ass kicked. So, alright, let's go. Okay, overwrite yes, because I don't think my old save would even work. If I tried loading up my old save, it would probably just crash the game, I'm sure. Okay, happy is the country with no past. Yes, this is different indeed. I'm sitting at a desk. Redactor? Oh, do I work on a redactor? Do I work for a newspaper? Oh, I'm approving or disproving news stories, I see. I'm guessing. They did say that, aside from the prologue, the whole storyline still isn't gonna be in the game. Until the full release comes out. A job's a job, I guess. Oh, Marvin, that's...
When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I?
Restoration mean. Hold to remember, hold V to take joy. Well, obviously, I would think that, you know, skipping taking your joy to, like, remembering is how you probably start the whole game and become a downer, but it gives you the option to go back and just take your joy. Or maybe it'll just restart the sequence all over again. Just out of curiosity, let's see what happens if you just go right on ahead and take your joy.
Right. Happiness is a choice.
Yay, bright colors again.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
And that's the end of the game. Alright. Okay, this time we will remember. Fuck that joy. Fuck all the joy.
Percy! Percy!
Percy looks like Arthur's younger brother, maybe. Oh, what am I gonna do?
What have you been up to? No
Hello?
one's seen you for hours.
Oh,
Just redacting.
nose to the grindstone. You know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Creepy.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
You need to stand up. Where? Okay, there's a new power cell. Sit. Place power cell. There we go. Oh my god, she's just standing there watching me. It's so creepy.
There is now a curfew in effect at night. Any civilian on the streets between 6 at night and 6 in the morning.
Okay, let me see what this actually says before I just... Okay, so Percival and Arthur Hastings were the surprise winners of the scrap drive. Arthur told the judges that his brother has a photographic memory. Percy knew exactly where all the old cars and prams and things were in the Garden District. Percival himself rarely speaks to strangers, apparently. The scrap will be melted down to be used to support the war effort against the Soviet Union, which is by all reports going splendidly. Uh-oh. The brothers brought in a record 1,654 pounds of scrap steel, winning them a 50-pound victory against communism bond. The second prize went to Alan Unwin, who brought in 315 pounds. I guess that's okay, maybe?
We're brothers. I'll always look after you, you know that.
The idea is to forget our knighthood, Arthur, not enshrine them.
Oh, so anything that has to do with the war I'm supposed to be like...
I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle.
Okay,
You don't want to miss the piñata.
Maybe we
Wasn't
should...
Prudence supposed to be coming back today?
Where'd she
I
go?
made her a welcome back card.
Let's see, okay, General Robert Byng, the municipal liaison to the Occupation Authority, appeared on Parade Street late last night to speak to crowd of citizens, urgently requesting clarification of the new child registration rule. As most Wellingtonians know by now, all children who will be under the age of 13 by July 22 must be registered with the authority. General Byng clarified that the deadline for registration is next Thursday. He refused to speculate on the rationale for the registration regulation. Cannot illuminate the regulation any further, blah 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 blah. Am I supposed to censor that one? I really don't know. Can I just sit here and just... Oh, the drug trials. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, see about, censoring a few more pages. I don't know if there's, like, a set number that I can do, but after that I'll get up and go to the conference room. So let's censor that, I guess? I don't know. Okay, that's all of them. Alright, stand up. Can I, like, look at anything else in here? Filing cabinets. My joy pills are in the garbage. Alright, doesn't seem like I can interact with anything else in my office, so... Damn, I've got a pretty nice big office, don't I? Beauty is truth. Wellington Wells in posterum cum gaudio.
Do you think the canister
wow.
wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out. That will break it for everybody.
Clive Birtwistle. Oh, what is
Clive Birthwhistle.
business letter?
You're off at the party, aren't you?
What is that? Restricted area, no unauthorized personnel beyond this point. What does his business letter say? Dear Mr. Birtwistle, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I'm always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as director. I can just sense the sarcasm dripping from this letter. However, I'm afraid it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Unfortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another Joy, and you'll feel sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Byng, Director. Yikes. Is that a cricket bat? That's his restoration machine. Family photo, maybe? Alright, let's just find that conference room, maybe. Oh.
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Prudence, who disappeared, apparently. Oh, goodness. What was that? Welcome. That's a lot of welcome back cards and a terribly decayed fruit basket. What was
You're not coming back, are you, Prue?
my summer vacation?
Where did she go?
Canada. She went to Canada. That's the obvious answer. Locked. Central processing unit.
We seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Wow. Thanks. Work's stacked up everywhere. Is that Uncle Jack?
Odd. I never noticed that.
Noticed what?
We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
Oh, a bucket of empty power cells. Oh, they're having a good time in here, aren't they? Oh,
There you
piñata!
are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it.
Yeah, let's-
You smash it until all the candy comes out.
Let's bust that sucker open!
Come on, hit it! Hit it!
Why do you have a riding crop?
Hit it!
That's a little disturbing.
Give it a whack! Hit it!
Yeah! Oh! Oh no! Eh!
You are off your joy.
No, I'm not!
Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer.
No!
Security!
No.
We've got a downer!
I'm not anything! Shit! Shit! How do we get out?
Probably a bad time to ask
Yes.
for that raise.
Aha! What? Crouch. Okay, C to crouch. Oh, can I, like, do anything else? No? Okay. Ah! Puppies! Ow! Let me out, let me out, let me out! Oh, I made it to the sewers! Gotta keep running! Quick, go! Fucking open it! Ah! Yikes.
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive.
Today's schedule.
More or less.
What's going on
Ow.
in the village of Hamlet?
Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
Chatting and greeting
I can't come
and smiling
back.
and laughing, of course.
I've got to get out of here.
Okay, so this seems like what the last pre-alpha build, the start of it, in the shelter and everything. So, oh yep, and see, there's Mrs.
Blimey.
What's her
It's
name?
Mrs. Stokes.
Mrs. Stokes, yeah, hung herself. Empty, but where's her letter part? Okay, letter part 1. See if it's the same. Bitter Dankeschöns. My memories are all coming back. It's horrible. I try to think only about nice things, but whenever I walk around these old streets, I can see her running up and down. Does she remember me? Do you think she was so young practicing her bitter Dankeschöns? I wonder where they took her and why she stopped writing. I try to think that what Stanley would say, but he's no use at all. He never was. I don't know how much longer I can stand all this. Oh no, I'm thirsty. Okay. And there is that hatch on Apple Home. If only I could flee to the mainland. There must be some people out there. Otherwise, did we trade for food with... Sure, that's supposed to say, who did we trade for food with all those years? But the bridge is in the parade district. I suppose there's that subway hatch Stanley was always nattering on about on Apple Home. Stanley said one of his mates had a boat in there. You could row to the parade, he said. That ridiculous man, always talking rubbish. They've been dumping poison on Apple Home for years. The fumes would kill you in half a minute. Why on earth did I marry such an idiot? I miss him so. Okay, so that's a little different. But Mrs. Stokes is dead, like last time. So now we just need to, let's take the scrap metal and leave the rotten stuff. And I can make caltrops. Oh boy, a pointy stick? Wait, no, I didn't mean to replace this scrap metal. I meant to just put it in there with it. Okay, grapefruit juice. I really don't want to carry rotten fruit around because it makes you sick. First aid supplies. Alright, and that's locked as usual, so I need to... Oops, wrong thing. Gotta make
If
myself
I'm happy
a
on
lockpick.
drugs, am I really happy? Is there such a thing as false happiness?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
I'm saying
probably.
Is there a true self?
Alright, what's in here? Ooh, lots of stuff. Including the strange meat. And there's like actually less supplies in here than there was in the last build. Well, I guess that's all we can get from there for now, so let's go outside. Escape encounter found. Escape was added to your journal. I've got to go to St. George's home. It won't be easy. They have gates on the bridges to keep out people like me. Okay. So, we're not heading for the train station this time. Well, maybe not. I don't know, maybe St. George's home it does have a train station, but I guess it's titled differently. I'm still wearing my, my torn suit, I assume, so the wastrels are still not too suspicious of me. Ooh, telephone booth. Can I make a call? Requires Jimmy Bar.
Before we begin, please listen to some personal messages to our friends. The rabbit has lost his watch. The rabbit has lost his watch. The taxi has arrived. The taxi has arrived. The fox.
Well, I'm sure that'll all make more sense later.
The fox.
I should not be able to still hear that all the way over here.
The dog is barking.
I feel hungry. Okay, I guess it is time to look around a bit more, see if... Ooh, this looks like gunk. Oh, that guy is throwing up. Here, I'll be nice and give him a Nexamide pill and see if that, makes him happy. I thought I had a Nexamide pill, didn't I? Yeah, I do. Why can't I give it to him?
I knew Uncle Jack before he was happy.
I feel awful.
Do I have to talk to him
You wouldn't
first?
happen to have a purple on you, would you, mate?
Yeah, okay. Now I can give it to him. There you
Someone
go.
threw a whole bunch of medical supplies all around here. I think I must have stepped on an infected needle.
Ow.
Would you help me clean it all up before someone else gets sick?
Aw, so nice of you to care. Alright, sure, yeah, I'll pick all this crap up. Maybe I'll find some use for it. Ah,
I used to be
That's
a
all
medic,
of
you
them.
know, in the army. Used to know all about bandages and wounds and things. I feel so useless getting sick. I should be helping other sick people.
touch with you now?
I'm late for a very important date.
Look, I buried something back there. You deserve to have it. I owe you something. Here, I drew a map.
Cool. Oh, he gave me a rusty shovel, too. Please stop dumping chemicals, he'll kill the fish. I didn't see any fish in there, just a lot of crap. Let's see if I can't go find, some wastrel water, safe house. Ah! The, whatever he buried is all the way over here. Off the map. At least the, part of the map that I've discovered. So, I will head in that wild picnic encounter found. Where? Here? I was gonna say I'll head towards, the buried treasure.
Is somebody gonna come? He's killing me.
Lower the chest to obtain the loot. Well, I heard people whispering. That's kind of suspicious. I don't want to walk into someone's trap. Ah! Okay, apparently walking along the walls is not an option. Ooh. Now jump onto the... Nope, nope. Alright. See what happens. Ah!
Getting
Oh!
late.
Oh no! No!
5th of November.
Oh! Woo! It's not November, it's October, bitch!
Sleep,
Aye!
dream.
Ah!
God, already know.
No, come on, come on. Oh, what the fuck? Ah! Oh no! Okay, so I think that was the second wind thing that can happen. I'm like still really close to death. Oh yeah, I am maimed. Critically injured. Just heal myself up a little bit. Alright, so he's still standing there, but... Okay, and this door is still closed. What? No! I killed you!
Meat!
I killed you! Ah, no! Leave me alone! Please? Oh, I dropped my pointy stick. That's where it went. No! Oh, things are not going well for me.
Except for the night, we would never know the stars.
You can't just call it a victory. A victory is when
Alright, well, given that I did just die in, rather short order, I'm just gonna call it good for this video now. So, that was a first look at the early access release of We Happy Few. Thanks for watching, and until next time, rock on.